Hey friends, my name is Cassidy or Magical Martini. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a collective Harry Potter haul, which includes a few books, pops, pins, some other little bits, and a Noble Collection replica that I've been wanting for a really long time. So I'm definitely really excited to share this all with you guys because I've been collecting it over the last couple months, just trying to save up enough to make a whole video's worth. So we're definitely there now. A few things I just wanted to point out real quickly. If you hear some weird noises in the background, I've been trying to film this video for a while now. But between my neighbor's son, he's 2 years old, upstairs running around, and trash trucks driving by, and like Brutus wanting to go outside, it's been a little bit of a disaster. So I'm going to just let it go, and whatever you hear in the background, I apologize. That's what I'm working with today. So the other thing I wanted to mention is I wanted to see what you guys feel about this lighting. Because obviously when I do Harry Potter videos, I like to film in front of my Harry Potter shelves, and now that I officially have Harry Potter shelves. But I did notice in my Crystal Ball Noble Collection replica unboxing that it was really dark, and then in my Rep Your House swap that I did last year, when I used the natural lighting from the window like across the room, there was a really intense reflection in my glasses that was bothering me. So I am hoping that this will be a good solution somewhere in the middle. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And then after I am done showing you guys all this stuff, I'm going to rearrange my whole Harry Potter collection. And so I will be posting an updated picture of how I display my whole collection on my Instagram at MagicalMartini if you'd like to check it out. It is also always linked in the description down below. So the first item that I would like to start out with is this beautiful Mina Lima Harry Potter and the Sorcerers Stone book. So lately I have been setting goals for myself just to be more productive and use my time wisely, and one of the things that I'm doing in the month of February is I want to read every night. I've never been much of a reader, to be completely honest, but my mom was, and so is my grandma. And actually, fun fact, when I was 11, my mom handed me Sorcerer's Stone, and that is what kind of like started my love and obsession of Harry Potter. So we really, that was a very special thing to us. So the last time that I read the Harry Potter books, I was a teenager, growing up alongside Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And then from then, we went and saw all of the midnight showings of all the movies, and I just became really obsessed with the movies and haven't revisited the books. But I've been wanting to. And my friend Vanessa over at Nerdy Ness posted close-ups of this book and The Chamber of Secrets, which I also have, I will show in a sec. And Mina Lima, if you didn't know, are the illustrators for everything in the wizarding world. So they are slowly re-releasing the books with their illustrations. And then they also have a bunch of pop-outs. They're really cool. And so I started reading this last night. I got through the first 2 chapters, and it's so interesting to be rereading something when I know the story, but obviously the books give so much more information. So an interesting thing that I didn't realize is that Sirius gave Hagrid his motorbike to take Harry to the Dursleys. I didn't know that, and that was a really cool fact, just because Sirius is my favorite character, followed closely by Hagrid. So I just really enjoyed that, and I look forward to all the little pieces of information that I'm gonna get from these books while rereading them. So I actually picked this up on Amazon. Its original price was $37.99. It was on sale for $18.99. I got this back in the beginning of December, I want to say. And so, as you know, with Amazon, if you spend $25 or more, you get free shipping. So it just made sense to also get Chamber of Secrets. So I got both for about the price of one. We'll get into that again in a minute. But So fantastic price. These are stunning in person. There's so much gold foiling. And so when you look at the front cover, you see Hogwarts. In the corner of the books are the house crests. Then you have the golden trio silhouettes right here. All of that beautiful gold foiling. And then the spine is beautiful as well. You have a tower of castle, I'm assuming, of Hogwarts. And then it says year 1 right here. So no matter how you display it on your shelves, whether you do it with the profile or the front, it's gonna look stunning. And I'm just so excited to complete this set. Like, Prisoner of Azkaban is next, and that's my favorite book and movie, 100% number 1 always. And so I'm really excited to see the artwork for that, the cover artwork, and just everything inside. That's gonna be amazing. Okay, so I don't want to spoil too much, just because for me or for you guys, in case you want to get this for yourself. But I did just want to show you the first page. So this is chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. You have Hagrid, McGonagall, Dumbledore. You have Harry on the Dursleys' doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive, and then you have the motorbike over here. And then what I meant by pop-outs, so like this is one where this is Dumbledore's pocket watch, and it's totally interactive. You can move these dials around. It's so cool. And there's a bunch of stuff like that. Again, I don't want to ruin the surprise for me or for you, but really, really happy to have this. The other thing I just wanted to show you, I actually got from Barnes & Noble, along with the replica that I'm going to show you at the end. But this is one of my favorite Luna quotes. It says, "Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the way we expect." And Luna is definitely also one of my favorite characters. So really love this. You have a little Ravenclaw crest on the back. And so I figured, since I was going to be reading these beautiful books, I needed a new bookmark so that I don't mess up any of the pages. That is item number 1. And then of course, item number 2 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So in the front here, you have the Ford Anglia with Hedwig flying. Again, the crests from the houses in the corners. You have the Hogwarts Express right there. On the side, you have another tower with year 2. So let me just show you how these look together. Like, wow, so pretty. And then let me just show the first page of chapter 1, like I did with the first book. Here we go. The worst birthday, the Dursleys. And being someone that is not the best reader, I actually really like that there are pictures and things to look at along the way. It really helps me comprehend it more and not get so overwhelmed by just a bunch of words on a page. So the last book that I wanted to share with you guys is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This is the illustrated book by Jim Kay. I do not have any of the other ones, and I do not plan on getting any of the other ones. The only reason why I wanted this one is because, like I said, Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite. I love the aesthetic. I love the night bus, and I just honestly thought it would look really cute on my shelves and be great for photos. So this is the only one I will be getting of this series of books. I will, however, be finishing the Mina Lima. I definitely recommend, if you're looking for a version of the book to get, I highly, highly, highly recommend the Mina Lima ones. They're so pretty. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I felt like you needed to hear it again. But this book, I haven't had a chance to really look through it yet. I just got this beginning of January, I think. I had made a list of like Harry Potter wants that I want to try to get throughout the course of 2022, and this was one of them. Got it from Target, not sure if I said that. It doesn't have a price on it. I think it was like $29.99. Yeah, $39.99. I definitely didn't pay $39.99. I think it was on sale for $29.99. because it says $39.99, but I did not pay that much. I don't think I would pay that much for a book. Anyway, this is it. It is beautiful. It has some green foiling up here, and then of course the night bus. I just really love the aesthetic of Prisoner of Azkaban, and also just, this is when the story started getting like darker, and like of course was the introduction of one of my favorite characters, Sirius Black, at least in the films. I'm trying to find, here we go. Here is an illustration of Padfoot, aka Sirius's animagus. That is him, right? And I'm like, watch, that's supposed to be, yeah, no, that's not supposed to be Lupin, right? It's definitely Sirius. Wow, I'm such a fake fan. No, I'm pretty sure this is Padfoot. This is just going so fantastically. Yes, illustrated version, beautiful, love it. Those were the 3 books that I wanted to share with you guys. Next, I'm going to move on to pops. I have already taken the pops out of the box just so that I'm not fumbling with plastic and making a lot of noise aside from the noise that's already being made in the background. Okay. So here we have the Thestral, and I did not like that the box, that it's from Crimes of Grindelwald, basically. Because maybe unpopular opinion, I'm not really a fan of Fantastic Beasts. I do need to revisit it and rewatch them. Maybe I'll like them a little more now, but when I watched the movies before, I just wasn't that into it, which is surprising because I really love magical creatures, but I just didn't really connect with any of like the human characters, and I need that in a story. But I'm gonna give it another shot. But anyway, the Thestral, the only pop I could find of the Thestral was from Crimes of Grindelwald. So the reason that I wanted to get the Thestral is because the symbolism behind it, how you only see it once you've seen death, and after having lost my mom and Harry Potter being our thing, it just made a lot of sense to me to get a Thestral pop. I just felt very called to it. So here he is. I absolutely love the detail in this pop. Like, look at his wings and his spiny tail. Just so perfect. I really, really like him. I'm really happy I got this. And it's just like a special thing, you know? Like it's a huge part in the story for Harry after witnessing Cedric's death, and then having that connection with Luna because of that, and then me having that connection because I lost my mom, and then Harry also doesn't have his parents, and so there's just a lot of connections to the deeper meaning why Harry Potter is so important to me. But the Thestral is just a really good, like, just me thing, a special thing for me, that makes me feel like I'm part of the wizarding world. So there's a little witch in all of us. Do you know that's fun? If you do, you're cool. Anyway, moving on to the other pop that I got, and it is one of my absolute favorite professors from Hogwarts, teaching one of my favorite classes at Hogwarts. It probably goes like Care of Magical Creatures, then Divination. And this is the Divination professor, Sybil Trelawney. I absolutely love this pop. Oh. I got this from Amazon. I got the Thestral from Amazon. I got Professor Trelawney from eBay. She was a little pricey, honestly, but I felt like I needed her in my life, especially because I just got the Noble Collection Crystal Ball replica. And so I really wanted to get this pop to put it next to my crystal ball. And so here she is. I love her headband and her glasses. And then she is also holding a crystal ball. And her cute little outfit, she does come with a stand. Here is the back. She is just precious. like, I really, really like her as a character. So, thrilled that I got her. I'm gonna have a whole cute little divination area on my shelves. Again, once I have it all set up, I will post pictures to my Instagram at MagicalMartini. Let's move to something that one of my friends gave me that, like, really, like, got me in the heart feels. And it is a pair of socks, but one of them says, "Master has given Dobby a sock." The other one says, "Dobby is free." So when I wear them, that will be at the bottom of, like, my feet. And I just think that's so cute. Like, ugh, Dobby is another favorite character. Like, I cry every time he dies, which is surprising why I like Bellatrix so much, considering she killed Sirius and Dobby and burnt down Hagrid's hut. Like, she literally destroyed 3 of my favorite things. But, like, I still kind of, like, love to hate her. She's right here. But I love Dobby. He is just the sweetest heart. And I really want the pop of him, like, holding a sock. But these socks are really cute. My friend Lindsay gave them to me, so thank you so much, Lindsay. And then let's move to the pins. So this pin came in this cute little folding paper, Harry Potter in silver lettering. I got this at the same time as the Thestral, so that I got free shipping. But this is a pin that I had wanted for quite some time. And it is a Godric Gryffindor enamel pin. And it is this beautiful, okay, so is this supposed to be the Basilisk or a Nagini? Because the Sword of Gryffindor killed them both. So I want to say the Basilisk, but I think it would work for either. But the coolest part about this pin too is that the Sword of Gryffindor actually comes out, and you can have it hanging from the chain or just sticking through the top of the snake's head. And then it does have 2 clasps in the back. Oh my goodness, she's vacuuming now upstairs. She literally vacuums every day. I can't at this point. I'm sorry. Oh my god, now Brutus is barking. Oh, this is such a nightmare. Brutus, please, 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 sweetheart, please. Brutus. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Honey, no barking. No barking, baby. You want to come here and say hi to your friends? Come here. Say hi to your friends. What's happening out there? There's noises everywhere, huh? Yeah, it's so loud. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry if you can hear her vacuuming. But, go lay down, honey. Come on. But at this point, like, I just can't redo this video for, like, a 4th time. Please lay down. Please lay down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting so frustrated right now, and I'm really trying not to. But I've literally been trying to film this video for an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna turn the music up a little louder and hope that you guys can't hear her vacuuming in the background. Okay, the other pin that I want to show you is a pin that as soon as I saw it on Etsy, like, I freaked out. It became a grail, but it was pricey. It is a limited edition 50 fantasy pin. Brutus, please stop licking your paws, honey. So I had to wait until I got, like, a substantial paycheck to justify being able to buy this pin. But I'm gonna put the name of the shop right here, because in the mailer, her name is Alexis Oakley, but I don't have the name of the shop, so I will make sure to put it here and link it down below. But it is this beautiful mashup of Harry Potter and Disney villains, which, if you know me, this pin was, like, literally made for me. So you have Vanessa, Ursula's human form, as Bellatrix Lestrange, and then you have Hades as Voldemort. You can see the dark mark in the back along the top. It has, like, a lavender background. They both have their wands. She has her raven skull necklace, Like, this is just stunning. Beautiful framework around the edge. And then on the back, it says, Magical Encounter Limited Edition 50. It has 2 clasps, and then you have a bunch of the Sorting Hat stamping on the back. Like, honestly, this pin is 100% my favorite pin in my Harry Potter collection now. It will be going in my Harry Potter collection just because I have a much smaller Harry Potter pin collection than I do Disney. And to me, like, even though this is Vanessa and Hades, I still look at it and think Bellatrix and Voldemort. So I cannot wait to add this to my Harry Potter collection because this pin is everything. Okay, the last little item I wanted to show you before the Noble Collection replica, and then we have successfully gotten through this video, is this really cute sign of Diagon Alley that I got from Hot Topic. There's a few ways that you can hang it. It has these little clips up top, or you can do the little like lobster clip things in the back. You can't see it right now, but like right coming in through this doorway, there's a little wall right here. So I'm gonna put that on the wall as you're like walking into my Cave of Wonders. I also got one of these for Vanessa from Nerdiness, because her and I are obsessed with Harry Potter, and it was like buy one, get one 50% off or something, so I thought she'd really like that. And then last but certainly not least, another item that I have crossed off my Harry Potter wish list for this year is this beautiful Noble Collection replica that I found at Barnes & Noble. Here it is. It is Hermione's bag from the Deathly Hallows. And I've seen pictures of this and it did not do it justice. Like, in person, this bag is so pretty. So let me just show you the packaging real quick. There you have Hermione holding it in the back. And then, so every Noble Collection replica comes with the little Noble Collection book. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna need scissors. Hold on. Nope, never mind, don't need scissors. Okay, so it is kind of attached to the bag right now, but here's a little booklet. It's like a catalog, and then here is the bag. So you have these little drawstrings, but just look at the colors of this. It's like dark purples and burgundies with different colored stitching and beadwork. And then from the bottom, it's a little squished because of being in the box, but you have these this tassel with beads. I don't know how I'm gonna display this, but it is so pretty, and I'm so happy to add this to my collection. It was, I want to say $45 or $50. I think it was $45. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And it is still available on the Noble Collection website. Funny enough, I was navigating the Noble Collection website totally wrong and ended up buying that crystal ball replica that I've talked about a couple times for like double the price. So definitely, if you're getting something Noble Collection, make sure to go on the Noble Collection website, see if it's available first and the price that it's going for before you buy it somewhere else. For this bag, it was going on the Noble Collection site for the same price as it was at being sold at Barnes & Noble. So that is why I bought it at Barnes & Noble. It was already there, didn't have to pay for shipping, problem solved. But just so that you guys don't make the same mistake that I did, definitely check the Noble Collection website first. Okay, friends, so that was my Harry Potter collective haul. Let me know what your favorite items were in the description down below. Do you plan on reading the Mina Lima books? Let me know. What is on your Harry Potter wish list for 2022? I would love to talk to you guys about it, because I do have a lot of plans to add to my Harry Potter collection this year. So sorry that it was a little chaotic, but you know, sometimes real life just happens. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you love Disney and Harry Potter too. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you more than you know, and I hope you all have the most magical day. Bye.